Hello. The other day, I began showing you the advantages of playing authorally with a technique called snap, tap, collect. Over the last 50 years, drumming has declined. The art of drumming has declined. You know, a lot of the masters have passed on, and so drumming and the techniques of drumming have totally suffered, especially in areas of concert and jazz, and to some respects drum corps, because drum corps now it seems much more mechanical, musical, no two ways about that, but from a drumline standpoint, very limiting. But playing some nice things rudimentally, but the flow of ease to transcend and go on to other types of music and styles of music, it's very limiting. So that being said, let's just get to the art of what it takes to get to a level, what I call beyond rudiments to ethereal technique of master playing, the snap, tap, collect. And very few people will be able to develop this over the years that they try this. I mean, it takes a lot of work, and very few people attain the level to master this. It's called snap, tap, collect. And what it is, you know, most people, the understanding is you grip the right hand. We're going to talk about the right hand right now. It's, you know, you put the stick in this palm of your hand, and you don't choke it like that, but you have it, you know, grip on it, and you use wrist action. The sound is, once you develop the air, that's a very, very tense sound to me. Where the stick has to be is right here. Right here. And you develop the snap, and these fingers, they become as strong as the wrist. Snap, tap, collect. Snap, tap, collect. This is the stick geometry. Snap, 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 snap. Then you let physics take over, gravity, snap, collect. Snap, tap, collect. Snap, tap, collect. Snap, tap, collect. Or snap, tap, snap, tap, snap, tap, snap, tap, snap, tap, collect. Snap, tap, snap, tap, snap, tap. Right here. Boom. Snap, tap, collect. Snap, tap, collect. Boom. The sound. This sound versus, listen to that sound. That's a sound that's ethereal. And you up under it. You come out of the drum. It's a soothing sound. And one of the best pads is the Vic Firth, because it gives you that feeling and you can hear things. It sounds nice. Snap, tap, collect. Snap, tap, collect. This is difficult to do, but it enables you to then develop control. Keeping the stick down. Snap, tap, collect. Snap, tap, collect. Boom. Snap, snap, tap, collect. Snap, tap, collect. Snap, tap, collect. Snap. Again, the stick geometry from here or here, but you actually start from this position about 3 inches off the head of the drum. Snap. You have to snap it. The length of the finger. Some people have a bigger hand, so that will determine how far they have to be off, but you have to snap it to get the rise, to then have enough distance to get the rebound to collect. Snap, tap, collect. Snap. There's the rebound. Snap, collect. One stroke. 3 beats. The snap is the stroke. Very little movement of the wrist. It's fingers. I have a book, Carl Gardner. He was back 50, 60 years ago, that was even in the Boston public school system, that was the book that was standard in learning how to read music. He played with the Boston Symphony Orchestra. And what they called all of the different configurations of playing, fingering, because that's what it is, fingers. Fingers is the only way to master drumming. How we got to where we got all this wrist and thing for power, that doesn't give you power, pop, boom, pop, boom. Playing with a lot of arm, that slows you down, kills the sound, and actually retards. It doesn't give you speed. Hitting that or hitting that. You still get power, but you've got to develop these fingers. Snap, tap, collect. Snap, tap, collect. By doing that, you're able to do tremendous things. Look at that. Clean, clear, distinctive, ethereal, mastery, ease of play, pleasing to the ear, no dissonance, nice consonance. Snap, tap, collect. For a triplet. Here. Keeps it nice and clean. So what happens in jazz when you're a cymbal, keeping the time, you actually ride this way. You turn the hand. It's a collecting. And you keep perfect time that way. Because in order to keep perfect time, you have to be totally relaxed. And doesn't matter. All you do, real soft, just collecting. One and two and three and four and one and two and three and four and one and two and three and four and one and two and three. 1, 2, 4, 2 and boom. Take it up to speeds of 310. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Nice and clean. And then from a rudimental standpoint, that collecting right there allows you to take things like paradiddles, to take them to tremendous speeds. Relax and clean. Snap, tap, collect. 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 When you first start off, you're going to drop the stick because you're going to feel like you got no power, and you do not. You have to develop that. And just total dedication. But the reward is be able to play fantastic snare drumming. Play with a fantastic form of snare drumming, and it's in all genres. What happened with the masters, the reason that type of play did not get move on into drum corps is because drum corps, by its nature back in the 50s and 60s, it was a hardy type of playing that was actually not suited for what the masters wanted to teach, the light ethereal way of playing. So a lot of youngsters went in and didn't really hadn't been taught previous training. But during the late and early 60s, the great drum instructors of the New England area, i.e. Jerry Shelmer, Arthur Kerwin, and Paul DeBasio, they studied with Alan Dawson and people like Jim Buckley and Bob Devlin. Myself, we had opportunity to go and study under Alan Dawson, and more people got to understand what real articulated drumming with precision and master control was all about. And then others later on, like myself, really got to go to masters like Chuck Brown to really learn about this thing of controlling with the snap, tap, collect, snap, tap, collect, snap, tap, collect, snap, tap, collect. It really pains me to see what's happened to drumming today. It takes years to master good drumming, but it's so beautiful when it's done right. Now this is the right hand. I want you to see this. Again, here is the geometry. This is the position of the stick. It's solid. Here's the geometry. Snap. You've got to get the snap to get the rebound. Then gravity for the tap, and you collect it. Snap, tap, tap, collect. Snap, 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 tap, collect. Or snap, tap, snap, tap, snap, tap. No movement of the arms or the shoulders, just down with the fingers. And that, look at that. The sextuplet. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 3 triplet, but 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 1. 1 and 2 and 1. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 1. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 2. 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 1. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet. 1 to enter 2 to enter 3 to enter 4 and 1 to enter 2 to enter 3 to enter 4 and 1 to enter 2 to enter 3 to enter 4 and to play it like this, you couldn't do that. You tire out, stiffen up, 1 to enter 2 to enter 3 to enter, and you choke up and it's just harsh. Can't do it. It's impossible to play with that kind of speed with your hand wrapped around the stick. 1 to enter 2 to enter 3 to enter 4 to enter 1 to enter 2 to enter 3 to enter 4 to enter 1 to enter 2 to 3 to 4, almost like a roll. Snap, tap, collect, 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 snap, tap, collect. And I wanted you to see that.